Yo, what is up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Arrahaffv, the only the double G, aka the good guy, whatever you want to call me. And today we're here with the N and R Rarity Festival that just released in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And we pulling up with the vampires. I told y'all in a previous video that we were gonna be using vampires in this video, and yeah, we definitely are. This is the deck list for now. To be honest, I haven't used it too much yet, so I'm probably gonna change like to different variations, like during the video. But for now, this is the deck, and I'll show it again at the end of the video as well, just in case I've made any changes to it by how long the video is going. So we're just gonna hop into the first game here and hope that this vampires deck can do well. I've been using it in free-to-play mode a little bit. It's not perfect, but for in and rare cards, it's about the best it can get. So I'm actually really happy with it because, first of all, vampires are good anyway. This is my extra deck, by the way. I put this in here too, number Arrahaffv, just because it's a good clutch card. Just in case I get two level 1 monsters on the field, I can hopefully, if my luck stat is good enough, go into a one of my numbered cards in my deck, and hopefully that helps me. My deck is a little bit different. You might see some cards in my deck that I can't even summon normally. That's because I need other cards in my extra deck that need to be summoned first to summon them, which I don't even know how that's gonna work out, but hopefully it works out fine. So this guy is playing one deck I used to play actually back in school, Dino Mist, which is very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Jacobolin here. He's really good. We get the special summon him from the hand. He's a 2,200 attack beater, and he sends a card to my graveyard, which for pretty much every deck I own is good. So yeah, so we send Wolfie to the graveyard this particular time. This trap card is going to be very annoying, I can tell. But I don't really need any of these monsters to be in attack mode anyway. Actually, I don't really think I need anything to be in attack mode. I should be fine. We're going to go ahead and summon Wolfie here. Use his effect. Pay up 500 life points to get a spell of Chop from the deck to the hand, which we do indeed do. Then we activate Desires. I would have normally gotten Desires, but we already had it in the hand, which we got really lucky with. So, yeah. So we're going to send Familiar to the graveyard with Desires, and then use Familiar. Boom, pop Familiar to bring him back from the graveyard. And, I think I'll get rid of Domain, because I kind of want Scarlet Scourge right now. That's fine. I'm going to use his effect, pay 500 life points, and get a vampire monster from my deck to my hand. So, right now, we're going to get the homie Shadow Vampire. We all know what he does. We all know he's super good. Now, what we could do is we could go into, like... we could go into a level 6 play, which Swordbreaker would actually hit right now. Force Focus. Force Focus is good, but they need to like already have level 5 monsters on the field, because if I bring out Force Focus before they have level 5 or higher monsters on the field, then they can kind of play around it, which I don't want to happen, obviously. So we'll go ahead and summon the homie Scarlet Scourge. He gets flipped to defense mode, which is fine. We activate Scarlet Scourge's effect, bring back our the vampire in the graveyard, which is also level 6, which is why I was looking at my level 6s to see which one I was going to summon. And this card also has an effect that I'm going to use really quickly to send one card from his deck to the graveyard. I'm going to choose Trap, because trap cards are really a pain in the butt in Yu-Gi-Oh! So now he has to choose one trap card out of his deck to send to the graveyard. Obviously really good. Ever since I heard this mode was coming out, I was ready to use vampires, because I think I even said it in a lot of my previous videos that vampires is really good when it's normally rare monsters. It's a really cheap deck. It only gets expensive towards like the extra deck portion of things, which, you know, is most decks in the game, but it is what it is. So yeah, I was already ready to play the vampires, and they're working perfectly how I wanted them to. There are some other cards that I was introduced to as well. While I was attempting to build this deck. We're gonna go for Swordbreaker here because Dino Mists. If he's playing a Dino Mist deck, then it's a Dino Mist deck. Like if there's a Dino Mist monster, it's a Dino Mist deck. So that means all his cards are gonna be machine monsters, which is really good for me because my effect is I can choose one typing in the game, and whatever that typing is, whenever that typing attacks this monster, that card gets destroyed, which is really good, which means he cannot attack me anymore with machine type monsters. This card is really good if it points to the right places with its link pointers, which in this situation it does not, because now that I think about it, I wasn't even thinking about it at the time, which I probably should have been, but that's fine. That's fine for the most part. I think what we'll do here is just set our Book of Life. Not like it can do much anyway, but we'll set it. And I think we'll just end the turn here. I'm pretty happy with this field we got going. Jacko Bolin, like I said, is really good because another one of Jacko Bolin's effect is he can banish himself, and I can target one. Is his zombie monster? It might be one zombie monster in my graveyard and special summon that card to the field, and then at the end of the turn, I can return Jacko Bolin to the field from the banish pile, which obviously is really good. Sorry if y'all hear sounds in the background. Y'all know how it is, bro. You know, can't really fix anything about that. I do want to address one thing. There has been slight like glitching and jumping in my past videos that I'm trying some stuff out. That's, I feel like, all I can share about that. I'm trying some stuff out. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens over the course of time. But just know I'm just trying some stuff out right now. We're trying to figure some stuff out and see what works and obviously see what doesn't work. So which we're definitely seeing what works and what doesn't work. But just know I do see it. Don't think that I don't know what's going on. I don't see it because I do. It's just we're working some stuff out right now. So I did want to address that really quickly. But Dino Mists are scary in a regular deck. They're even scarier here because if you're confident enough to use them 9 times out of 10, that means that's not good. I probably should have used Jacko Bolin. I didn't realize well, I probably should have realized that, huh? It says it in the card. I should have used Jacko Bolin to go into Scarlet Scourge. Dang, I should have done that. That was a misplay. Huge misplay. We're fine, though. Samurai Skull, that's absolutely perfect. We love to see a Samurai Skull. The fact that... This is very interesting. Including a link monster. Monsters that quick effect, you can negate the activation. You know what? I'm gonna summon Samurai Skull to send... Yeah, whatever, bro. That's so annoying. To send something to the graveyard here. Gosh, what are you gonna do to me, bro? What is this? Extra buck. That's not... That's not horrible. It's fine. We're gonna send a Wolfie to the graveyard, and then we're gonna activate Wolfie in the graveyard to bring him back to the field. Not necessarily for his effect, which we are still gonna use because we might as well get something out of him. Not necessarily for his effect, but I think we're going to I think the plan is to link summon here. I think Desires works because Desires is just a really good card overall. We won't be able to use what we send here. We're probably going to send a familiar to the graveyard, which we will not be able to use. But that's fine. We can have it in the graveyard for next turn. So now we can go into our Link monster. This Link monster is really good because obviously it's a 2400 beater that negates effects, which is really good as far as normal and rare cards go. And it can be switched to defense mode because it's a link monster, so it doesn't have a defense mode. This monster is a pain in the butt, though, so we're going to destroy that before the 2000 attack monster because we're not scared of that. That doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the fact that that other monster brings my attack points down. I really don't like that. So we're going to destroy him first, which he just goes to the extra deck, so he's probably going to come back anyway. That I will say about pendulum monsters that I don't know if I like or dislike yet is the fact that when they get destroyed, they don't go to the graveyard. They go to the extra deck. I don't know if I like that yet. Like, it's very annoying, right? But at the same time, I feel like once I finish making my pendulum deck, spoilers, there's a pendulum deck coming. I'm making a pendulum deck. Once I finish making my pendulum deck, I'm probably gonna like appreciate it a lot. That's why I don't really like to judge stuff until I've done it. But if it's something like Heralds or something, like I can judge that. Which I do run one in this deck, yes, but it is not one of the toxic ones. It is just a normal Herald monster. That's it, bro. It's just a normal Herald Xyz monster that I use for certain setups. That's it. But Heralds, they're very, very, very annoying. So, Triple Burst Dragon, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't have anything for, like, monsters it's linked to. And it doesn't look like it does. So what I'm going to do is just sit this right here. Because what I was going to do, I was debating if I wanted to summon this somewhere. That's a problem, so I'm going to destroy that first. Send it to one of the things that the monster points to or not. And obviously I'm not going to do that. Because if it doesn't have an effect for something it points to, then those places are for other link monsters. So I'm going to leave those places, like I said, for my other link monsters. So, yeah, if I choose to summon them. Alright, see, now he's starting to play defensively, which makes me feel good because I don't want him to play offensively at all because that means he's got something. He did call my bluff there, but I needed this in the graveyard regardless. So, 1,200 or less. Yeah, that's fine. We're probably adding a skull, right? And then we can summon skull next turn. Ha, summon skull. See what I did there? We can summon the skull next turn. I don't know how much we're gonna get out of it. It all depends on this next draw, really. I need this to be a vampire card. Jacko Bolin. That's actually better. I know I said I needed a vampire card, but that's actually better. Shout out to Jacko Bolin. He carries his deck. Like, no question, bro. Jacko Bolin carries this deck like crazy. And we can activate this in the graveyard by paying 2,000 life points. When a level 7 or higher zombie monster is special summoned to the field, we can special summon her from the graveyard back to the field, which is obviously really good. And her effect, we can use again to send something else from his deck to the graveyard, which is very, very useful. This time we're going to choose one of his spell cards because, yeah, we need those out of there. So, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead and send something to the graveyard. Yeah, there you go. We could do bats, though, right now. Which... Huh. That's in the deck just because it's a 3,000 attack beater, which is obviously very good. I'm trying to figure out if I want to summon Bat right now, if that would even be useful. I don't think we've used our normal summon yet, which could be very useful. Man, decisions. I could just wait next turn, right? But there's a chance he'll be destroyed next turn. She'll be destroyed next turn. By she, I mean the vampire card on the field, because it needs to tribute a vampire card to summon itself. So I don't think I want to risk that, because like I said, she's probably gonna be destroyed next turn anyway. I mean, I'm already in defense mode, bro. I hate that it still activates. I am draining my life points. Usually this is what Vampire's Domain is for, but by the way this duel went, the turn it took, I didn't really get to use my domain much. Shout out to Jack. Because I could go for Yeah, I think because I could go for an Exceed play. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. Boom, pow. He's gonna be in defense mode anyway, which means he's gonna have 0 defense points. But he does have an ability as well, so that's the main reason I'm summoning this. I will say one good thing, I guess, about it switching me to defense mode is I don't have to worry about taking damage ever. Boom, bring Scarlet Scourge back. Then activate Scarlet Scourge's effect. Sacrifice 1,000 life points. Boom. Bring. So this one is normal summon. So I might as well bring back Grace. Because I can't use Grace anymore. Because her effect is she can, like I said earlier in the video, she can sacrifice 2,000 life points to bring her back from the graveyard. But I only have 2,000 life points left. So that ain't gonna be very effective right now. So I might as well bring her back manually. We'll just send another trap of his to the graveyard, bro. I really don't like those trap cards in your deck, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. You know I appreciate it, bro. All right, now we got some Exceed plays. We're probably going to go into Force Focus. Because Force Focus has a lot of defense points. And we also get a negate on a level 5 or higher monster, which is also nice. So, boom. I love Zexal, by the way. The anime, dude, Force Focus in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal anime, dude. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, man. I really love it. I wouldn't be negating much, but, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be negating much by activating that. All right, bro. Come here. The Link monsters are really carrying me in this duel, by the way. If I didn't have this Link monster right here, boy. Oh. You're a child. You're childish, bro. you're childish. That's fine, though. If I didn't have this Link monster right here, bro, I don't know where I'd be right now, bro. I'd probably be a little bit... Ooh, negate? Negate? You thought you had effects in my video game. I forgot I could negate this. Get off my field. All right, GG's, bro. Yo, shake my hand, bro. Shake my hand, bro. I do only have 2,000 life points left, though, which is very scary. If he has any type of burn damage, I'm pretty much cooked. But we should be fine. I think. Maybe. Kind of. A little bit. Simply better. I don't know, man. I'm hoping we're okay. No. What does that do? It hurts. Hey, bro, can I negate that? Okay. You good, bro? I wonder what he's going to do, bro. I wonder what he's going to do. If he summons a monster in attack mode, I'm already scared. Because that means he's confident. And I don't like his confidence. Stop. No. Gosh, pendulum monsters, man. Like I said, I'm probably going to think different about pendulum. Because I don't really, dislike pendulum monsters. I don't really dislike any, monsters in the game. Except for heralds. But as far as typing goes, ritual monsters, link monsters, pendulum monsters, I don't really dislike any of them. But this duel right here is really making me getting tired of it. I will say that much. Man, you better be glad I ain't playing my pendulum deck, bro. You better be glad it's not finished yet, bro. I'd cook you, bro. I'd cook you, bro, if I was playing my deck, bro. You lucky I ain't. No. Who is that? Stop. Nope. What do you... Oh, mercy. Get out. No. You don't get effects. All right. That did not work how I... All right. That's interesting. So you want to stop? Why are you still activating? Stop, bro. Oh, no, bro. Stop activating effects. Please, bro. Oh, he can just set it right back. That's so broken. That's so broken. I'm angry now. Oh, gosh. Yu-Gi-Oh! That's so... I don't care, man. I don't care. Fine, bro. I don't care, bro. Sure, dude. Yeah. Come back and fight the good fight. What? No, stop. Just stop, bro. You don't have to do all this, bro. Just stop. Oh, don't do it, bro. Petty. Petty, bro. You're childish. You're a child. Stop. What does that do? I'll just lay down and die, bro. You go ahead, bro. You got it. Oh, I should have won that duel. I misplayed so many times. I should have won that duel. Sadness. This was a good duel, alas. I just really don't like losing. I mean, losing is always a learning experience, so I guess, right? Please stop. Don't do it. Mercy. You're a child, bro. Don't stop. Please, bro. I have a... So you're a child. Bro, the fact that he could... Bro. The fact that he could use this to just bring that thing back and set it again after it negated my effect, bro. Sadness. I'd be sad. That was a good duel. I can't lie. Just really wanted to win it. Alright, I'm never losing again. Holy cow. Like, that's crazy that I'm, like, never gonna lose again. Crazy, right? See, now I'm in a bad mood. Now I'm angry. Now you about to catch this dragon, bro. Now you about to catch this whole vampire combo. Watch how I move. I'm going first. Draw, perfect hand. You're dead. You already lost. Give up. You should surrender. Forfeit the duel. Go ahead, forfeit, bro. It's GG's. It was such a good duel, though. I can't be mad at it. But I am mad at it. It was a good duel, man. It's just a duel I really didn't want to lose. Hey, but that's life, though. You live and you learn. Unfortunately, I didn't live. I died, and I learned. It is what it is. I be thinking, bro. If I get 2 level 1s, my brain is working to the maximum right now. I can hear the gears turning in my head. The amount of math I'm doing right now. Can only attack and it can attack twice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I be thinking. That's what I be thoughting. But if I can... Okay, I have an idea. Alright, so let's bring Batso back. Let's Scourge. Bring back the Bat. Activate the Bat's effect. Get the homie, Shadow Vampire. Because he's just Shadow Vampire, bro. He just be doing Shadow Vampire things. We should probably activate... Well... Do we? Because... I don't be thinking. But when I do be thinking, I be thinking hard. This will be good to have first turn. Can we still have it first turn? I don't want to risk it. I know this is a good play, bro. I can feel it in my bones. Effects? What effects? You don't get any. Why can I still activate? Oh, the second effect. Yeah, no. I was like, he doesn't have a level. Why can I still activate this? Because of the second effect that I always forget about. I always forget about that effect. Because I never use it. I probably should use it more. It probably could have won me that last freaking duel, bro. What's your deck, bro? What deck you playing? Triple Burst Dragon, bro. You believe this is a rare? Hello, Train. Train's coming by. The daily train, bro. To interrupt my videos as usual. It's crazy to think how much damage I do to myself in the first turn with vampires. To be honest, I think vampires might benefit off of going second more than going first. As far as like an actual vampire deck. With like this normal rare vampire deck, they probably benefit more off of going first. But with like an actual vampire deck, probably second, because you sacrifice so many life points to make like all the plays, which is worth it because you get like 6 monsters that can go into 6 different monsters and all types of randomness on the field. But you sacrifice so many life points to do it that you need to have Domain on the field, which Domain's effect is well, its first effect is you can pay 500 life points and you can summon and you can normal summon an extra vampire monster this turn. But its second effect, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Its second effect, though, put that in defense mode. Its second effect is once a vampire monster deals damage to your opponent, you gain that damage as life points. So the ideal situation is what deck? He's probably playing like an equipped deck. The ideal situation, though, I keep cutting myself off. The ideal situation is to sacrifice all those life points and then have all those vampire monsters on the field. Go in for the attack, gain all those life points back, then go to main phase 2, then do all your extra deck stuff. That's the initial goal for the vampire deck, as it stands. So, like I said, with an actual vampire deck, going second is probably more beneficial. But with this right here, I'm good with going first. So, if I use Wolf, I would have to get rid of one of these, which is what I want to do. Goodbye, my friends. I be thinking Shark Fortress. The thing is, bro, Shark Fortress is like, it's not like, it's good for certain situations, but like not now. Cause what I'm thinking is I tribute my Wolfie to summon Shadow Vampire and then summon another level 5 monster with Shadow Vampire. And then go into Shark Fortress, but it's just not worth going into. I think I might summon something else with Shadow Vampire. Because that would be my only reason to... That's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. Well, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by, trash. Before I was rudely interrupted, I forgot what I was saying. So, you know what? We're just going to play the game now. The Domain is, I think, smarter. And then we activate... Do we? So I think we activate Desires to maybe get like a bat in the graveyard, familiar. And then we use familiar, but we would have to get rid of something in our hand, which is probably gonna be because I don't really need them anymore. Because the thing is, none of the monsters in my deck can swing over this, as far as vampire monsters go. So it's like, I almost just don't need to use him. I'm gonna add this because he has that really good effect of his. See, this card is really good, but I find myself, like, he's good for certain situations. But I don't think I'm gonna use him now. So let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I will cry. I will cry real tears, bro. Don't think I'm playing, bro. Mercy. Luckily, we had a backup plan. That's why we got this in the first place. Yeah, it's just looking like an intern here. Gosh, man, I really wish that play worked. If we were able to get like a Malevolent or something on the field and then banish that monster, that would have been so sick. Or if we got like a Draglubion and activated Draglubion's effect to go into one of our other dragons. We can dream. It did not work though. So that card is always a gamble, but I've never been scared, bro. I'm not afraid to gamble, bro. Like I'm willing to trust my luck stat to victory. It didn't work out there, you know, but it might work out in other situations, I guess, you know. Who's crying? I'm not crying, you're crying. Man, I really wish that worked. Bro, if I was able to go into Draglubion or something, bro, it would have been so sick. It would have been so sick. Alas, I do not. Bro, this man just beat up. Ethernet cord? Power of the Ethernet? I still count this as a win. This is getting uploaded to YouTube. Whether your Ethernet fails or not. Ethernet. Please. Be on my... Yes, bro. Yes, all right. Sucks to suck. Get a better internet provider. That doesn't seem like my problem. It seems like you need better internet. Gosh, I'm good at the game. Holy cow. Get better internet, dude. Man, I'm good at the game. People always ask me all the time. Like, I just be walking by during the day, and people just be walking by me and being like, bro, how does it feel being so good at the game? And I'm just like, it feels good. This is the deck list that won me the game, dude. I'm just going to run through it real quick. Hopefully, I'm not running through it too fast. If I am, you can always pause. Just showing all the cards I have in the deck. Now, the next time you see the deck is probably going to be changed up a little bit. That's just... y'all know that's how we work here. The decks never stay the same for too long. But this is what we're currently running. Kingdom. I forgot if I showed that. Yeah, Moon, Controller, Compulsory Activation Device, Haunted Shrine, Vampire Takeover, Paleo, Oasis of the Dragon Souls. So this is what we play as far as our main deck. This is the extra deck. This extra deck is not necessarily practical, but I switched it up to make it work with that level 1 Xyz y'all saw there, because I really want that combo to work, to activate his effect and actually get like a good monster card. I really want that to work. I'm kind of forcing it a little bit at this point, but yeah, that's like I said, this is not the most optimal like extra deck, but I want it to be a little bit funny, a little bit fun for the video, and trust my luck stat. So that's what I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to go check out my Instagram at Arrahaffv, because it all goes down over there. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you get notification every time your boy drops a video. You already know what it is. Y'all know I love vampires. If y'all want to see more of this, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, it's your boy Arrahaffv, son of Arrahaffv, and it's me, y'all. Peace and out. Peace. Have a good day. Stay positive. Keep that good energy.